What's up, guys? Manuela Vincent. I'm back with another video. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the number one skill that can make you rich. But before we get started, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you're notified when I do drop another video. All right, guys? So most people feel that the only way you can make more money is to have a job, keep a job, work 40 plus hours a week. And that is simply not the case. And it's not the only way to be making money. Okay, guys? So let me tell you about my story. I actually went and got 2 college degrees, and I'm going to date myself here. I got the degrees, and then I started my corporate jobs back in 1998. You know, super excited, guys. Drop a 1 if you felt that. When you first got your degrees, you were super excited. You got into your career and you were just starting to, get into it and really enjoyed it. That was me. Very excited. Been married for 30 years, got married, had my first kid back then, and just everything seemed to be coming together, in the job, making a decent salary for back then. It wasn't bad. And then what happens is, about probably, I would say maybe 5 to 6 years in, I got the bad news. I was going to have to be laid off, guys. Drop a number 2 if that was you. If you've ever felt like, wow, you just got so discouraged. Once they drop that bomb on you, you don't know what you're going to do, because first of all, you've already invested money into that college education, and now you're left with all this debt. You have to now keep up with whatever bills are still coming in. My poor husband had to get 2 jobs even then, okay, just for us to stay barely afloat. Guys, can you relate to this? That's who I'm talking to today. So someone who's been in the struggle. So this continued on. This was a habitual hamster wheel constantly. So I got laid off. I found another job because I knew I had to keep going, because it was embedded in my mind that I'm the only one who could make this kind of income. My husband always had labor type of jobs, and that was what he loved. So I had to be able to make the most money to keep us afloat. Okay. So now, by this time now, we're with 3 kids. And it was still the struggle with the kids. Imagine that, okay? Kept getting the jobs, and then I kept getting laid off. I probably, the longest job I ever had was probably 4 years, guys. And I just kept trying to get another job, got laid off again. Finally, I was like, okay, this is not working. I'm just gonna get some contracting, temping jobs, because I couldn't take this anymore. I was like, okay, at least I know what I'm getting into. These are just, maybe 6 to 12 month contracts, and I could do that. It was a little bit more flexible than a regular job, so I continued on that cycle. So still, guys, now I don't have benefits. Luckily, my husband did, because we needed that for our kids. But again, it's barely enough. We have to pay rent. We have to pay for after school care. We have to pay for all these sports that these kids have to do. So guys, drop a number 2 if you can relate to me here. If you're someone who's been in this struggle, even now, okay? So this is, 18 plus years of my life, ups and downs like we all go through. We were actually displaced. If you don't know what that means, it's a nicer way to say homeless, twice, with little kids and a teenager at the time, because my oldest son is older than my other 2 kids. So we were, living, barely making it. And I had my little kids, and they felt really bad, like they're little, but they still understand there's some changes going on. So this is really devastating. And so many people go through this. I like to share my story because I want you to understand where I'm coming from and why I decided to go with this amazing program that's taught me high income skills. Okay. So 18 plus years given, to these employers to only be let go continuously. So in January of last year, I was actually extended on a contract. So instead of a 1-year contract, it was extended for 2 years. So my contract actually just ended last December. So I was actually looking beforehand I was looking at more jobs because of the mentality, because I was like, okay, I got to find something that's going to get me money now. I really don't think I can afford a business, because how am I going to do all that? Like, all these things go through your mind. Drop a number 4 if you can relate to that, because you're so desperate at this point. You're like, oh my gosh, I need to find something. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, these things go through your mind on the daily when you're in that situation. So I kept on still going to work, showing up. And during that process, I happened to be looking on my Facebook feed during a break, and I saw a post where it was talking about moms or dads. If you are looking for something you can do from home, 2 hours a day, you are coachable. I'm looking for those kind of people. You have the potential to earn 900 plus a day. Now, my mind was, okay, I've been looking for stuff, but it's all scammy. I didn't know what it was about, if it's one of those other network marketing things or home parties. You know what I'm talking about. And drop a number 5 if you know what I'm talking about, because a lot of that stuff is out there. And so for me, I didn't want to do that kind of stuff. First of all, I'm introverted like no other. I wanted to still be home because that's my comfort area. I wanted to be able to be flexible, not answer to a boss anymore if I'm going to be doing this something new, right? And so I said, what the heck do I have to lose? Let me just message this lady. So I messaged her. She literally sent me to her website. I put my email address in, and she gave me a blueprint. And we're going to talk about that today, okay? It's a system, okay, that I follow till this day that's allowing me to make daily pay, and 50,000 plus other members doing the same. Okay, so we're going to break it down, and then I'm going to share with you quickly what it is, okay? So the blueprint basically allows you to follow a structured process to be able to potentially, guys, and again, I like to stress that there's no guarantee. I don't know what you're going to make because I don't know your work ethic. I knew for me, when I came and invested in this program, I needed to recoup my money, and I wanted to get started quickly so I could get out of my job, okay? And guys, I tell you, the blessing here is that when I started in May, I recouped my investment in 2 weeks because I got started quickly. I was up and running quickly because I knew I wanted to get out of what I was doing. And guess what? December of last year, December 2024, that company let me go. So this was a blessing because I was able to basically make more than I was making on that contract job, and I no longer have to go search for a job anymore. All right, so that's the blessing there. So I want to help you guys if you're going to be ready to learn, okay? So we're going to follow a 2 to 3 hour workday. And guys, you don't have to worry about looking. This is like backwards for you guys, but we're going to follow the first one, which is a 2 to 3 hour workday. The 2 hour workday consists of, and you're going to learn these in the digital program. That's what you're going to be getting, is a e-learning program, not like others. It's a simple process where you follow a 2 hour workday, and you follow it to a T, and you're consistent, and you're going to see your rewards for that, okay? So 1 hour consisted of me creating and posting three short form videos. So videos like this on my YouTube. This is not short form. This is a little longer, but like TikTok videos, not dancing, but talking about this program and my personal story. Simple. We help you create and learn to create the message so you can reach your perfect customer. My perfect customer is someone like me who has been struggling in the 9 to 5 for years, or they just want to get out of that. They want to spend quality time with their kids, or they want to retire. Like I wanted to retire my husband from the part-time work. That's what this is about. This is who I want to work with. Okay, so that's my perfect customer. That's who connects with me, and that's who says they're ready to go. So you're gonna create 3 pieces of content, post them out there. You can go live if you want to. You can do faceless marketing. We teach you how to do faceless videos so you don't show your face. So if you're shy, don't worry about it. We have everything for everyone here. Okay, so you'll be doing that for a whole hour. And this is called being consistent every day, not once a day. You have to do it every day. So we'll do that 3 videos and a post, or go live. We're also, for 30 minutes, you're going to be doing copy paste ads. We provide you with the ads. We show you the free sites to put them on, and you're going to set your timer for 30 minutes to do that strictly. Then the other 30 minutes of that whole 2 hours is going to consist of you following up with people that ask for the information. How simple is that? So I get people that are on my videos that keep running and running and running. People will say, can I get some more information about that? Like that lady, I found her ad. So I asked for info. I'm responding to those people within that last 30 minutes. I'm giving them my website. If emails come in, I message them back through emails. And if they need extra help, I'm guiding them through it. You know, I have team members, I guide them through the program, okay? Secondly, you must have a product that's in demand, and we have 4 products that are already done for you. They're 4 digital products. You don't have to keep any inventory. You don't have to go to those parties. You don't have to bug family or friends. It's all done for you by our millionaire mentor who created this program. And so you don't have to recreate anything. It works, it converts, and it's there. Set up, okay? So the 4 programs, there's one that's $900. There's one that's $600. There's one that's $300. There's one that's $100. You come in where you want to go as far as financially, what you want to do. I wanted to leave a legacy for my family. That's why I came in at the $900 level. And I love it because you get 4 income streams. You get paid on everything. If someone comes in at the 9, you get the 9, 100%. Someone comes in at the 6, you get the 600. If someone comes at the 3, you get the 300. If someone comes at the 100, you get that too. So I wanted to set myself up for big success, not little money. I needed it quick, guys. I needed big money quick. And so, you know, they're digital programs that teach you how to master a 2-hour workday. They teach you how to market online if you're newbie. Guys, so we have the programs. Next is the automation behind it. You have to have automation with any business, but this allows us to have time freedom, because when we put our 3 pieces of content or 4 pieces of content out there and it's working for us, and when we have to go back and respond to people and send them to our website, what's now, guys? You know, they're going to get the blueprint once they put their email address in. Now my automations are kicking in. You get 30 pre-made emails that are going to go in the automation when you set your automation up, which is very simple. If you don't have any tech skills, don't worry, because we have training for that. If you don't want to mess with it at all, you can pay one of our tech people to do it for you. That's how simple it is here. Don't let it scare you. It's step by step, plug and play. If you can follow some instructions, you're going to be great with this, okay? So your automations are now kicking in. When you put your email address into my website, now you're going to get the blueprint for free. That blueprint is that 10K and 30-day guide, the blueprint. And so now you're in my automations, and every day you're going to get an email that's talking about what this is all about. How you better get started now. What are you waiting for? Yada, yada. 30 emails given to you for free, included with any of the programs that you decide to go with. And then, so from there, guys, you decide this is a rejection-free business. I no longer have to get the no, I'm not interested. I don't got to debug family and friends like I used to. And so now if someone doesn't want any more information, they're going to opt out. They're going to click that little button at the bottom that says no more emails, please. Otherwise, you stay in there until you decide to take action. That's what the automations do. So I've been asleep and I've made money on my phone. Ding. A $900 payment comes in. Ding. A $300 payment comes in. I get emailed when people go through PayPal. You know, you set up your payment portals. They teach you all that in there as well. Depends how you want to get paid, guys. Okay, there's various ways in there. But it's an amazing feeling to get a ding when you wake up first thing in the morning. It's an exciting feeling, and that's what I want for you guys, okay? So be coachable, be open-minded, and listen to what I'm telling you, all right? This works if you work it. You have to be consistent every day. You have to show up every day, even if you don't get any sales right away. Again, I worked it fast because I wanted to get out of what I was doing. So I recouped my investment in 2 weeks. That's me, guys. That's not you. You go at your pace, how you learn, but just show up for yourself every day. Can I get a 5 in the comments if that is going to be you, if you want to show up every day and you want to leave a legacy for your family, guys? I want to see this lit up with comments when I post this, guys. All right. I'm super excited for you guys. And so now the last part is how do we get people to find us? I'm looking for, like I said, my perfect customer is the moms and dads who are struggling. They want to get out of the workforce. They want to be home with their kids. They want to retire early. They want to be living the good life, right? So my message has to be that. And we're going to help you to create the messages on your videos so that you attract those people to you. So that's why you're not chasing family or friends. And we don't have to go in the DMs anymore and bug people. Do you want to look at my opportunity? No, we don't do that here. I love it because we attract them. They come to us, they put down, hey, I'm ready to go. Let me see what this is. Okay, go here to my website. And then now they're in my automations. That's how we attract people. We do attraction marketing here. We bring you guys to us. No more chasing. And I love it. Okay. So that is the 4 steps in a nutshell for the blueprint on how we get started, how we go about doing this program. Okay. So now I want to show you guys, I told you what the prices were, because I don't want to make this too long, guys. If you want to get on my lives, I'm going to do them every day. And I literally walk you through everything. I show you everything on my computer. So if you want to look at that, my lives are at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can hop on those if you like. So everybody gets an automated email, like I said, an automated system when you get started. It's going to look like this, but like I said, these are customizable. Like I know a lady on our team, she literally has elderly people on the front. So a tired type of people, because she's looking for her perfect customers, retirees, having a pension when, having a retirement, because pensions are like almost obsolete nowadays. So she's got hers customized to her perfect customer. You could change this. You could put your family on there. And then, but this stays the same. It's the message here, guys. Okay. What you'll do is you'll come here and guys, for info, I will put my link down if you guys are ready to go. If you want to learn more about this blueprint, guys, you're going to have to put ready down in the comments for me, and I would love to send you more information. But you'll put your email address here. Boom. And then you'll hit that button, that orange button, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the next page. I'm going to put my email in real quick, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay. All right. Next, you'll come to my mentor. This is my mentor, Michelle. She literally started this program. She created it for us. She started using it first, had success. She was a daycare owner. She got divorced. She was having struggles financially with many kids, her kids. And so she needed a way to get some income in quickly. She thought she had a goal, I think it was like $1,000 a month. And she ended up making $1 million in her first 18 months because she was consistent. She punched it every day. She wanted to make this work, and there was no plan B for her, guys. So that's the type of person who's teaching us. And this is her program, and she's giving it to us, right? You have to pay for the program, but everything in it, after the first initial fee, you pay your one-time program fee and then your website fee, and then you need to get a domain, which is very cheap through GoDaddy, but those fees are very cheap. Outside of that, you don't pay anything else monthly or otherwise, okay? You're going to come in here and watch my mentor, and you're going to click that little pink button. You'll listen to the video. Then it's going to take you to the programs, guys. We have the Legacy Builder 2.0. Like I said, that's the $900 package. You have the Digital Mastery. That's the $600 one. Passive Daily Blueprint. That's the $300 one. And then the Launchpad is the $100 program. You come in and you can read all about this, guys. I'm not going to go through that here. If you want to get on my lives, I'll actually break it down even more for you. But here you go. Right here, it talks about how many members we have in our community. We have 50,000 community members, guys, and it's growing every day. We as a community, not me, we as our 50,000 community members, we made $29 million over the span of 10 months. That's how much we made selling the $900 level. It's our best seller because it gives you the most. It's going to leave a legacy for your family, and you get the most mentorship. You get pretty much handheld in that program. You get one-on-one mentorship. Okay, so that's why I highly suggest that one. Another thing I want to touch on really quickly is that we are now able to get licensed. We're now licensed resellers. Once we take the certification, we can show that certificate. I've already started mine. I'm waiting to do my assessment, and then I'm getting my certificate. I'm so excited. It makes us sound credible, and that's important when you have these kind of businesses. Now, no more people are saying we're scammers. I love this opportunity. All right, so it's going to make us credible. Testimonials after testimonials. Guys, there's me. This is my story. I talked about it earlier. Me, and then my family. I have my younger son here who's 19, me in the middle, my daughter who's going to be 17 in August, my daughter-in-law, my oldest son who's 28, and my husband, my wonderful husband, who's been supported through this forever. Like, he knew I wanted to get out of the grind. So you got to have that support system. It's definitely important. It's a plug and play system, guys. I'm going to be wrapping this up. You get that full mentorship with any of these. You get the mentorship with any of the programs. There's like a daily task every day. You're not alone, but you get more mentorship when you join Legacy, because we literally have a weekly Legacy Builder meeting where we get broken out into rooms on a Zoom, and we can discuss things that are working for each of us. We can talk about how to better things. Our mentor actually gets on the call and tells us things that we need to do better. Any updates. So we get that one-on-one, and she literally spends 3 hours on these calls at times. She has a family too. So it's an amazing thing to be part of, okay? You get that automated system with any of these programs. I'm just kind of breaking it down for you. So who is it not for, guys? Listen up. If you're not open-minded, and you already want to come in and purchase the product, but then you don't want to do anything with it, and you automatically think you're going to get money. It doesn't work that way. You wouldn't expect to go on a job and not do anything to get your pay. And that's the same thing with this program. You have to come in and follow that blueprint. You have to follow the guide. You have to come in and watch the videos, do things, take actions every day, be consistent. Does that make sense, guys? Drop a fire emoji if that makes sense to you, because I don't want tire kickers. Like, I want to help you get out of your situation, but I need you to be coachable. And that's what I'm saying. It's not for you if you're not going to do that. And don't expect a refund, because these are not refundable at all. These are digital programs. They're evergreen. They're always going to be there for you. They're not going away. And these are high income skills we're learning. So you have to learn. You're going to be learning and earning. Okay? Action takers, if you don't want to create videos and content, this may not be for you, because that's what we do here to make an income. You have to be doing this every day to see some kind of results. We'll teach you how to do it. If you want to be if you just need to be coachable. We'll teach you how to do faces if you don't want to show your face, but you have to be willing to do some kind of content, or it's not going to work. That's how we're making money, because people need to know, like, and trust you in order to be able to buy from you. Okay, so that's important to understand. Again, coachable. Okay, so I want to wrap this up. More testimonials are going to be on this page, guys. I'm not making this up. All right. More testimonials. Now we're going to go down here. I want you guys to get started with the Legacy, because you're going to be able to make 4 income streams with this one, okay? You get, like I said, $900, $600, $300, $100 sales when someone comes in and they decide to buy any of them. You'll get any of those 4 income streams, okay? You're going to be, everyone gets the done for you automation. You'll get the exclusive trainings, like I told you, as the Legacy Builder. You get a supportive community. Guys, if you want to see the community, get on my live. I'm going to do another live tomorrow. I'll show it to you. I've done so many videos today. I'm actually tired, but I want you to be able to see the community. We have 50,000 community members. You'll have access to that. Daily tasks in there. Everything this needs to be updated will be in there. It's a great place. We show our wins, when we make money, when we've gotten new followers, subscribers, everything is in there. It's amazing. You pay $39 for one time for our website. That's how the company makes money, by the way. We get 100% of any of the programs we sell, but the company gets the $39 that goes to them so they can host our websites. They can keep our beautiful community going, okay? Love it. And again, if you don't want to do the $900, guys, we have the $600, the $300, $100. I want you to be aware, coming in at the $100 level, it's a basic program. It teaches you the basics, but you're only able to get one income stream with that. So if you want to do the 3 or the 6, that's fine. Know that with the 300, you'll only be eligible to get the $300 and the $100 programs when someone purchases. With the $600 though, you get 3 income streams, which is the 600, the 300, and the 100. I hope that makes sense, guys. Drop me number 6 if that makes sense. I appreciate you guys engaging, liking, and sharing this video. I appreciate you guys. And so now I'm going to show you, if you want to come in and you can't afford the 9, I came in on a payment plan, and I have that option here. With any of the programs, you can do a payment plan. There's one is low. If you decide to do the Legacy Builder 900, you can actually get approved through a firm. I know they're a little bit strict with the credit, but you could get payments as low as $59, and you could pay it over 18 months, guys. You can actually see that when you come to, let me go back. You come to the green button under Legacy or any of the other programs. You click the green button. You'll also get some bonuses. I want you guys to read all that. You'll go in here and you'll put your basic information, you know, your email, your name, all that good stuff. You decide how you want to pay. Obviously, I take credit card, but you could do PayPal. And if you want to do the payment plan, guys, you're going to hit that purple button. You see the purple button there? Stripe. You hit that. And then it'll take you to the next page where you'll do the checkout process. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then it says Afterpay. Afterpay, you can actually spread. Afterpay, we're getting a lot of people approved on that. You can spread your payments out over 12 months, $75. 6 months payments, over 6 months, it's $150. So the lesser the time you want to be paying, you're going to pay more upfront per month. Okay, so keep that in mind. With a firm, like that's how I got approved. If you can get approved on that, it's 18 monthly payments of $56. It'll show you when you click it. And then I do offer Klarna on my site as well. You can go to a Klarna and try to get approved as well for that. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I've enjoyed talking to you and kind of showing you. Again, I do lives every day at 12 p.m. EST on YouTube. That's my new challenge for myself, as I want to get on here and do more lives so I can engage with my people. I met some nice people today. Like I said, a gentleman came on today, and he was he has 3 jobs. He's a truck driver. He wants to get out of that grind and leave a legacy for his family. So he's probably more than likely going to sign up. But I love to engage with people. So guys, do me a favor. If you're ready and you're serious and you have an open mindset, I want you to drop the word skill down in the comments. That way I can give you my website and you can go ahead to get your blueprint. That's a free blueprint I'm giving to you that tells you what it's all about, which I've already went over today, but that's going to get you into my email automations. And we are doing a webinar Friday. I don't give out the time, but if you're in my email automations, you're going to get the emails. That way you can get on with my mentor and you can see what it's all about too, if you have questions about it. But guys, I look forward to working with you. Again, drop the word skill if you're ready to go. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.